What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? It's the GPK Warriors, and we're back with another weekly stream. I am Handsome Sam, and I'm with my bros, Raw Lamb, Albino Rhino, Brian Siegel, known as Beans, Big Adam, and our brother Will Green hanging out again, and our special guest tonight, Mr. Robert Decker.
Oh, yeah. So funny.
There we go. Let's go. Someone could get now, Ryan. You could do the everyone in the chat if you like. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this live.
Tell them what's up.
In there. Oh, Cheryl Brooks is in the building. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Chris?
This is coming off.
Chris.
I think it was hot.
No, Chris.
A little warm.
That's too hot.
But yes. We have Robert Decker in the building. How are you doing, Mr. Decker? Welcome.
I am doing wonderful tonight. How's everybody out there?
We're great. We're great. And we just want to talk and bring you into the community and let people know and put a spotlight on our brother. I know you have a special giveaway going on for the people in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Let's talk. You want to talk about the giveaway first, or do you want to talk about what you want to have to start off with the interview?
We could talk about whatever you like. We want to give something away right off the rip. We could start off with that.
We could just tell them what's to come after the stream. We could run the race at the end for people that's active in the chat.
All right, how many people we got in the room right now? I can't really see anything.
Only right now it looks like about 2 or 3.
All right, well, 2 or 3 people.
Oh.
Yes, but
well,
I'm just saying we're only explaining what's being given away. You know what I mean? That's all we're doing. We're not doing the giveaway yet.
We do have this really cool. I don't know if you can see it. This pack of stickers here.
I want that.
And they are Putrid Poison stickers.
That's right.
And there is a Garbage Chute Droid autograph card. A mystery one. I don't know what it looks like. I signed it a long time ago. But this package is being given away tonight. And
thanks to Jessica May.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll have a few other surprises too.
Yeah, there's some real cool stuff coming up in the way. But Mr. Robert Decker, people know you in the community. Mainly, I think a lot of people know you. You're familiar with you on Garbage Chute Droids. You bring the paint to the Garbage Chute Droids.
Garbage Chute Droids is something I've worked on for the last couple of years. I wasn't one of the founding artists, but once I got into it, I kind of really enjoyed doing the whole Garbage Pail Kid Star Wars mashup. It's fun to do them. And the community is a great community with the collectors and the artists alike.
Cheryl Brooks says your mask reminds me of Skeletor, Mr. Decker.
I love Skeletor.
We do too. He's our mascot.
He's a bonehead, but I love him.
Yes.
I'm actually going to do a paint job on my mask, over time. I'm going to get it all in Putrid Poison colors and really fancy.
That green and yellow, people. That putrid, acidic poison.
Yeah. Get it a little creative.
If you guys don't know what Putrid Poison is, that is what Robert Decker's main company is. He has a comic book. He does animation. The comics have characters like the Ghoul Girls, the neighbors next door from Hell. You've got Roadkill about these zombie squirrels. You've got the mask, this freaking mask from the skies coming. The witch from Wicker Stitch. She chops kids' heads off. I mean, there's so much stuff. Devil Up, There's a lot of cool stuff from Putrid Poison. They have a card set coming out. So can you tell the people what Putrid Poison is, Mr. Decker?
Well, Putrid Poison, actually a little fun fact about Putrid Poison, when I was starting to come up with my own studio name for a company and everything, I was actually having a discussion with my father, and my father came up with the name Putrid Poison Productions.
It's a good idea.
And basically, this is dark art, a lot of horror and sci-fi related mythological creatures, and it's a lot of different stories that are in rhyme. Okay, it's kind of like Edgar Allan Poe or the Ghastly Crumb Tinies, if you ever read that by somebody help me out here. Edward Gorey.
I'm not familiar. You're
Oh,
schooling
you
me with
must
that one.
read.
Yeah,
You must
yeah.
read the Ghastly Crumb Tinies. I mean,
I have to
I
check it
was
out.
fortunate to find that in my elementary school library, which should not be in there. It's kind of like it starts off. A is for Amy, who fell down the stairs, and B is for Basil, assaulted by bears, and it goes on. Hey,
Oh, I love
speaking of
this.
which, I got a special treat for everybody. And talking about rhymes and poems and stuff, I was writing something for Deep Cuts last night,
I'm frozen. Uh-oh.
and I wrote a poem.
Yay, Sal's frozen.
Yeah, so who's down for a Deep Cuts poem?
I'm down.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take you out to the light so I could read it.
Yes, sir, please.
All right, this was just something I wrote really quick, but I wanted to share it. Deep cuts, etched in culture, the art is nuts. Smurf girls and vultures, most are fun and some are older. Parental warning, some are vulgar. Scully Molder, you're getting colder. It's swampy turtles that rock like boulders, like the shoulders of a giant mole between toes. Devil in the details created by pros. Get ready for the show, drum roll and bass. Look for random sketches and a handsome Sal face. Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Deep cuts.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
baby,
just
I love
wanted to make up a little thing for everybody.
Well, I want to ask you, what's your favorite Garbage Chute Droids card that you did, sir?
Ooh, there's a lot of ones that I really love that have eye appeal to me, but
My favorite is the sewer droid. The one that's swimming in the water is half sewer water and
All
half
green.
droid.
Oh
yeah, the hometown.
Yeah.
Because I used to live right next to Indian Point, which is a nuclear, power plant right there on the Hudson River. So I figured I'd have one of my crash down droids, a TIE fighter ship, and of course, the garbage chute monster from the first, when they were inside the
garbage chute.
Garbage compactor.
yeah. I mean that had to be in the card because garbage chute droids. So let's put that thing in the Hudson River too. I mean that's probably one of my favorite cards, like artistically, I guess, because the eye appeal. But I think the Revolting Rosie, the first card I ever did, was my favorite. Even though it's not Star Wars, it was like one of the ones that I get to choose a droid that wasn't Star Wars. And I think that one's probably one of my favorites.
And let's be real, Robert. I honestly think that thing that was in the garbage chute originally,
I'm glad to know that.
legit probably is in the Hudson River. Like that thing, that shit lives down there.
Very well could be.
Well, I want to show some of your art. So let me go ahead and present my screen, sir.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, let me show off some of your art. Let the people know you can host and let us know what we're looking at.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I'll get it open.
I hope I can tell you what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna go to the not for sale Garbage Chute Droids folder.
Okay, cool.
Here's that card that he was referencing there.
What is that?
Wait.
Got the
Ooh,
metal.
yeah.
The foil. I love that
Metal.
card. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
That's awesome. You know what? I actually think I have a Robert Decker sketch that someone sent. It might be right here. I'll look.
Let me get these things open.
I really love the look of those metal cards.
Yeah.
They are
nice.
sweet.
There we go.
Yeah, actually, I made 2 of those. What they were commissions that I had. Some woman asked me to make a Donald Dump, and then she wanted me to make an exact one, but trumped Trevor. And I'm like, well, I mean, I could try to make it exact.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was pretty damn close, but that's a good one.
Look at that atom bomb.
Well, you're gonna see it. We still got Donald Dump up there.
I'm still looking at it.
Oh,
Dumpy Dump there.
what's
Mr.
going
Dump.
on here? Go back.
Yeah, that's that. The robot in disguise atom bomb right there.
There we go.
That's an oldie.
Can you guys see the next one?
Neo Diamond. Hey, you know who owns that one?
Who?
Kermit the Frog.
Ah, the font.
Kermit the Fonz, I should say.
Christine.
Christine.
10 graded.
Mm-hmm.
That's Joaquin right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Frankensteins. Herman
Dumpster. I made 2 different ones of them. Somebody else wanted a Herman Dumpster too. I like making up my own garbage pail kids because I actually, everybody. I'm working on an Atom Bomb commission right now. Everybody wants Atom Bomb, and I just love making different things. As an artist, I want to explore different characters, and doing the same character, it can be challenging to do it in a different take, especially when you've done it like 300 times.
Like Dita Von Sneeze. Some like it's not.
Mm-hmm. There needs to be a lot of snot and garbage pail kids.
I agree. Boogers is always welcome. And farts. Lizzie Boredom. She's bored. Well, she hacked her parents. She has no company anymore.
Right. She's got nothing to do. She's collecting cobwebs.
Yes. LeBron Flames. I dig that one.
Nice.
Baker.
Actually, that was the first one that I made, and then I started making them actually look like basketball cards. I was going back and taking the designs from Topps and Fleer and doing it like that with the character. Yeah. I'm actually going to do a Wemby next because he's so hot. When okay, let's do a Wemby GPK. Yeah. So I got a GPK Origins on my desk. I'm going to do for the next show. I think I could sell it.
That's awesome.
Wemby's hot right now. That was a commission I did for somebody. They wanted to turn themselves into a hockey player.
He's got spikes. Like Mutant League's hockey. On Sega Genesis. Oh, another.
There we go. There's the one with the classic Topps design from like the 70s, I believe.
That is awesome.
Well, Robert, you brought up shows. How often do you do shows?
Well, actually, this is like my first time doing shows in about 15 years because I was living in the mountains for so long. Yeah. And there was really not much of anything going on there. So I've only done a few shows in the last 2 years I've been here, and I'm doing another one in June. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to try to be doing them all summer and fall.
That is awesome.
And hopefully by the next show, I'll have some new cards for the table and everything. That'll be fun.
Did you know your roots are showing?
Wanted to do comics. I always wanted to do comics, but it's a lot of work to continually draw the same characters doing. I really enjoy sketch cards more, as a lot of artists like doing like covers for comic books as opposed to doing the interior pages. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't want to put in the time and the dedication to making them.
Valentine.
Oh, and she glitters too. I put some glitter on her. Not as pretty as Jasmine's. Jasmine Canto. She makes some beautiful glitter garbage pail kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
But I wanted to do a glitter one for Valentine's Day one year. Yeah.
I dig it. I love the blue and yellow. Oh, Jan 9 from outer space.
Nice.
That's great.
She's got shoulder pads for you.
And I got to tell you, these are all acrylic painted for anybody that was wondering. But acrylics look so much better than, like, say, pencil, because they're so much richer with the pigment. It takes so much work and wrist effort to sit there and pencil in and get the deep, rich colors, when you could just easily do it with the stroke of a brush.
There you go, from the painter himself. Look at that. Mail order Maggie.
I still have some of them available with different names. So if you need me to send you some companionship for the weekend, let me know. I can make you your own mail order bride. Any size, any shape.
Right.
Let's look at her again. Any size, any shape. He'll mail it right over.
Yep. No extra charge.
This
That's another commission I had done. Somebody wanted me to do one with Donald getting sprayed. So I was like, okay.
You really captured the moment of that meme there, too.
That one's funny.
Right.
I like that.
That's one of my own characters there.
Like
Bring out your Ted.
Nice.
It's like a sepia. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And that actually for me, that captures the whole time period. That's the whole epidemic 2020.
Yeah.
So I was doing my own cards to kind of commemorate the time period. So whenever I see that, that's what automatically what I go back to. Art sometimes is, if you look at that, you might look at it and say, oh, look, that looks cool because of this or that. But when I look at it, I see something completely different. And the feelings that I get from it, you might not get because you don't know what I was thinking when I created it, So that's the cool thing about art pieces, they all have stories.
I love the lighting in this one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ooh, out the butt.
Cosmic Adam.
Love it. Raw meat. Oh, I dig that.
That's a funny one.
Creepy Kyra.
Night of the Living Dead.
She's got a spade.
Kira. She's a Kira.
That's
Kira
a little
Sean.
girl.
Kira, my bad. My apologies.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I have that tattoo of that little girl on my arm.
Cowley. Ha.
You have this tattoo?
Yeah.
Don't let him show it's on his butt. No, I'm just kidding.
What, of this chick?
Oh, I can't find my camera. There it is.
Tommy Tome. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it. It's just the wrong name.
Yeah, I know a lot of Tommies. That's why I did it, Tommy.
No, Rappin' Ruth is one of my favorite characters. That's the only reason why I say that.
Rappin' Ruth is dope.
Yeah. Oh, Buggy Betty.
There's your other one.
Look, there's Ryan.
Dude.
There's Ryan and my characters, and then my character's about to die.
I don't know why she swallowed the fly.
She swallowed the fly.
I guess you.
Essence of skunk smell like yick with this potent fragrance. UD toilet. Then $500,000 and 25 garbage pail comics. Fortune, the sun will shine, people. What? You talking to me?
Taxi.
I like that one.
De Niro right
Good
there.
card there, yeah.
Oh, that's
Forcing a political opinions on passengers.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
I mean, I suppose we could have an updated version called Uber Driver now.
Clean jeans.
She's so squeaky clean.
She's so squeaky clean.
That's
Fake
probably one of my favorite of my creations, fake ID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
It took me a long time to paint that piece because there's so many colors in it. And I'm the type of artist, I don't really work off of my palette. It's more of a wiping thing for my brush. I work out of my cap, so I twist off each cap so I don't waste my paint. So it takes me a long time to paint stuff sometimes. The more colors, the more I got to twist off caps.
It's gorgeous, brother.
I mean, I could be a rapper too, twisting off caps.
Yes, sir.
What do you use to blend then, Robert?
To blend,
Yeah.
my brush. Everything is done. Everything is done with my brush.
Mm-hmm.
This is
so
definitely,
you're just good. Oh, wow. Okay.
This is definitely Putrid Poison
awesome.
style right here.
Yeah, that's incredible. So you could basically do like one color at a time and then blend it.
Correct.
On the art itself.
And it's layers. It's a lot of layers. So I'll sit there and I'll do some of my darker colors, or sometimes I'll do some lighter colors first. It depends on the piece and what I'm feeling at the time.
That's
But, you know, if you don't like something, see, this is the great thing about paints that a lot of artists should try to get more into, because with things like markers and pencils, there's very little accident forgiveness. If you make a mistake, it's going to show. But with paint, you can just wait for it to dry, or maybe not. You could just go wild and see what happens. But you could correct your mistakes so much easier with paint.
I'm going to quote Ryan on this one, and he can back me up on it. What did you used to say, Ryan? There's no
Yes. I'm going to show 3 more pictures, and then we'll get to Robert Lambert breaking a box.
There's no mistake that acrylic.
Robert Lambert's breaking a box. We'll have Adam Edwards open a package.
Exactly.
For Mr. Bugley. Look at that.
Love it.
That's great.
Crystal Bake.
Ready, Jason? Elf Street.
Wonderful. Myers versus Leatherface.
That's great.
I think that's Michael Pliers. He's trying to take his teeth out.
Yes.
He did rip a tooth out, didn't he?
Toothless out. Lucifer. What a great play on the Hot Scott.
His hot sister.
His hot sister. She likes fishnets. Right. I didn't even know they were fishing in hell.
Very nice. How much?
Cold case chase. Look at
they still haven't identified his killer.
Ooh. We'll show one more. Here we go. One more to go. Look at those eyes, though. Killer Claude from outer space.
I like that.
Look at that. Look at the people in the cotton candy cocoons.
Prisoners hanging.
We all love that movie.
It was only about 4 years ago that I actually watched that movie for the first time, and I was like, oh, finally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I never got around to it, but once I did.
Worth the time. Did you know those same animatronics from the clowns were used for Ernest's Halloween movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I did see that. That is pretty cool.
And that was freaking awesome work.
Hey, thank you for sharing some of my artwork. That was a blast from the past with some of them.
Style, put me big.
I'm making you big, sir.
Make him big, man.
I was
Make it real big.
You're always big, Adam.
Some of my stuff the other day, and I actually have a sketch from Robert Decker. Someone sent it to me. It wasn't Robert. But I looked at it and I went, wow, that kind of looks like Decker's work. And then, I was able to make out his
the RD.
His autograph down there.
Oh, yeah. Nasty Nick Chrome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done on a chrome card. That's awesome, dude.
Well, you see, I am so anti-reprint, okay? They're affordable enough where people don't need to have like 100 different... Okay, but some collectors like that. But for me, I like painting on them because they're just reprints.
Yeah, it's great. You can feel the paint. Like, it's That's crazy, dude.
It's wonderful.
I can't remember who sent this to me, but I got it.
That's cool.
Oh man. All right. So what did you get from Mr. Nick Mugley? Roland, go ahead and break that box of kids that play. See if you free something, brother.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'll break in the back here.
Ooh, I'm still big. All right. So I did a sketch trade with Nick Mugley. And this is what he sent me in return. I haven't seen it yet, so. Oh man. Am I still big? Oh.
You're always big, Adam.
Still big.
Ryan said that twice. That was a two-piece. Pow pow.
It's still funny.
It is. It really is.
It was funny actually the first and second time.
The second time I thought it in my head, I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna laugh in my head.
He really taped this up. Yeah, he hit me up the one night and he said, "Hey," let's do a sketch trade on our personal stock. So I said, "Okay."
Awesome.
Oh man, he taped this up so good. We should have tagged him in the chat. My bad. My bad. Oh man.
Is it a beastie?
No, it's not a beastie. I gave him a choice of beastie or something else.
Okay.
And he went with something else. Let me take it out of the thing so we can really be seen here. I told him I either wanted a beastie or a Karen bear. And he gave me a Karen bear.
Nice.
That is awesome.
That looks just like her.
That is awesome.
And when I
Did you say what
my wife's name is Karen, so
True.
I kind of collected to be a dick. He's not in it. And he's like, "Oh man, I made it real bloody." I was like, "That's even better."
better?
Oh,
That is so awesome.
Dude.
How's your luck going, Roland?
Oh, you don't have to embiggen me. I'm just cracking them.
Bigging him. Big raw lamb. Oh, that's great. That's going right up on the shelf.
That's a good card.
Awesome work, Nick.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous card.
Yeah, that was cool.
So, how many people we got in the chat?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do a giveaway. First, there's two prizes, I guess. Robert Decker has a grand prize winner, and then Jessica May donated to the second prize winner. So
You got prizes.
we got prizes, y'all. Do you want to announce what the grand prize is, Mr. Decker, before we get to the people in the chat and run a race?
Absolutely. I will just come over here into the darkness, and when I return, I will have the prizes. Okay, it's a 3-card set for my own personal. This is the last 3 that I have. These are Ghoul Girls cards produced a few years ago by myself in my bedroom.
There's only
in New
16
York. Let's
sets,
see if we
guys.
can see 'em.
Only 16 sets in existence.
Light, let there be light. There's the first card is a witch, and these are 1 of 16. And then there's the back. It's got some spider webs design. And then second
Very
card.
rare. Very rare, guys.
Let's see if I could. Come on, card. Is there? We will practice trying to do this in front of the camera, but we got another card here. All right, there's dun 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 dun. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
She's holding a knife and she's kind of cute, and also spider web back. And then I got this card here, which is the sketch card, right? But that's the back of the card. The front, this is a blank one, guys. And the winner is going to get a custom Ghoul Girl sketch card on that.
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
That means everybody on the stream with you, Mr. Decker, is going to be in that race with these people in the chat. I want people to hashtag Robert Decker Rocks in the chat. If you say it, put that in the chat. Hashtag Robert Decker Rocks, and I will go ahead and add your name to a list. We'll do a race. I'll add everybody else in this crew in there. At Big Adam, Raw Lamb, Beans, myself, Will Green, and the Albino Rhino. Let's do it.
And then here's the sticker pack right here. The sticker pack with the garbage chute droid signed. That thing is 5 stickers inside here.
Dude, I need
Runner-up prize.
some Putrid Poison stickers. I'm not gonna lie, I need some.
All right, so
You better win
names
then.
now. we got Cheryl Brooks Vick. We got our brother Marco Roscoe back in the building. What's up, friends? Jessica May said this is awesome. You made it awesome, Jessica, by adding that second prize. Wow.
thank you, Jessica.
So much. Yes. Let me just sign into this race thing. I'm gonna start documenting more names. All right. We're gonna do some monsters, guys. Let's do a spider race. Let's do a spider race for Anya.
Hey, and while he's setting up this race, I just want everybody to know that Putrid Poison Productions has some free videos to watch on YouTube or on Facebook on my page. Some cartoons that we put together that's tying into our comic and card sets. So check it out, share it, like it, leave comments, we need your support. We don't need your money as much as we need your support. Share it, show some love.
I have one of the sketch cards here. If you want me to share it, I can.
Yes, please.
Oh, please.
So I finished this one last night.
That's Anya right there.
Nice.
There's Anya right there. That's what we're running. We're running Black Widow race.
Beautiful.
That's a great one, Ryan.
You guys lucked out. That's the first ever shown Putrid Poison sketch in the public. All right, I have I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names. I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see who's here, and then we'll get this going and see who wins first and second prize. We got Will Green, Big Adam, the Albino Rhino. We got Raw Lamb, Cheryl Brooks Vick. We got Beans, Handsome Sal, and Marco Roscoe. If anybody else wants to get in this race and possibly win these cool prizes from Putrid Poison, Mr. Decker and Jessica May, please put hashtag Robert Decker Rocks. I'll give it another 20 seconds. Nothing goes, we're going to run this race. We're going to do this at 2 minutes. Yes. Time is ticked. I don't think I can wait 30 seconds. Can you guys wait? All right, let's go. We're running this. We got our names. We got 2 minutes.
Good luck, everybody.
Turn this sound down.
Good luck, everybody. Spider race.
Oh, they're jumping.
It's a lot of legs.
It's
all the spiders are poisonous. Putrid and poisonous.
I'm gonna call the yellow spider.
Yellow spider.
I'm calling it.
That's Raw Lamb.
Yeah, I think Albino Rhino's gonna win.
Albino Rhino's blue. Ryan is yellow. Raw Lamb is yellow. Raw Lamb is yellow.
All I know is whoever's on the end of that finish line better watch out. There's a lot of spiders coming your way.
Yeah, right.
Correct, right.
Get your stomping boots on, Earl.
Do your part.
Marco Roscoe put the Putrid Poison symbol right there for us in the chat. All these spiders running around. Look at them all up on the ground. If you give your foot and give them a pound, they won't die. Because the poisonous.
You know, before
still
you
got the
started
damn
singing, I
Snowman
was
song
just
stuck in
thinking
my
that
head.
this is like porn music from the 70s, but now you
Right?
changed it up really good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sal sounded like that creepy old dude from Princess and the Frog.
Hey, that's what I do. That's what I do.
And like always, I disappear.
I don't know, gave me that
Making the
Garfield
comeback.
Halloween
Making the
vibe
comeback.
from the
Making the
cartoon.
comeback.
Will Green
Come
got
on,
the
come
lead.
on, come on,
There
come
goes
on,
Will
come
Green.
on.
Will Green with the sketch. And the 1 of 16
It was red.
Putrid
Dun, dun,
Poison,
dun.
very rare card set. And second place
Congratulations.
is Marco Roscoe. You get the sticker pack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Mark's shipping info, and I'm gonna send that to Robert Decker, and we'll make it all that happen. You know, we are connected right here.
What were the winners again? Pull that back up. Who was the places?
It was you and Marco Roscoe.
Okay. Mark's a fan. He's not an artist, right?
No,
He's just a big fan.
he's a collector and a fan. He's awesome in the
All right.
community. He's
Give-
a lot of likes and hearts.
Give him
and
the
stuff.
choice of what he wants then.
Well, Will, that's awesome of you. Thank you.
Yeah, give him the choice, and
Mark.
whoever the other fan was that came in close and everything like that, give them a choice too if they want.
I'll go. Who was third place? I forgot. Does anybody
I think it was
remember?
me or Rhino actually was third.
Yeah, Ryan. Ryan, do you want the sticker set?
Ryan's the worst one to win. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
Send it to Cheryl.
Yeah, send it to Cheryl.
Cheryl rocks.
Oh, man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Did you find anything in that blaster pack, Raw Lamb?
I have 3 packs left, and so far, nothing out
autos?
of the ordinary.
Nothing out of the ordinary. The life of a kid that play retail blaster.
Actually, retail's pretty good these days. It's, a hobby that they're, charging so much money and you get a $10 auto out of there. I mean, not for GPK, but for like the sports cards, they're ridiculous.
Yep.
I buy my hits for the most part, but I do enjoy a good rip every now and then, as long as it's on the cheaper side.
Mm-hmm.
We love.
I can't spend $1,000 on breaking cards. Those days are over with. I'd be buried in them. Back in the day, I used to sleep on top of cards. I used to have so many, probably close to 1 million cards, and I used to take them all to the big national shows on the East Coast, dumping them.
You guys could. Hey, and then aren't you doing another card show pretty soon, or
in June?
June.
Yeah, June. We're going to be doing another show, and I'm hoping by then that I got my cards. I mean, it's going to be cutting it kind of close, but you never know. If not, I just have fun doing shows, and you meet a lot of people. Last time, Christopher Sean Flowers came over, and I got to meet him.
Oh,
that was really awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
So, yeah. I plan on doing a lot of shows, and hopefully I'll have deep cuts and trash crypt kids and a whole bunch of other things to take with me too.
That is awesome. That is awesome. What are you drawing right now, Will?
I'm working on my dynamite stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm working on those. I got to get those caught up.
I hear you. Is that the final pack, Ram?
This is it. This is the one.
Let's see what that is. What that is.
Never.
I could breathe again.
Are you maskless? Oh, look at that.
I forgot that I still had my mask on all this time.
No worries, brother. Marco Roscoe, don't forget, you got the first place from Will Green. So just go ahead and send me a message of your shipping info, and I'll send it to Robert Decker. So just send me a direct message, brother. Roland, did you free something?
No. Nope. Nope. There's like a green border in every pack, and I got 2 packs with a yellow border. That's
I think you get those in the blaster. It's not special.
But the yellow borders aren't numbered either, right? They're just
The only thing I pulled from a retail pack so far, Roland, was one gray.
Oh
That was
wow!
it.
Our friend
Wow.
Cheryl Brooks Vick, though, she pulled
Yeah.
sketches from retails from
Yeah,
kids
I've
that
seen
play
it.
retails, and she's been hitting. She's got some good luck. But yeah, I guess we'll call that a night. Thank you, Robert Decker, for joining us, brother. Thank you for hanging with us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, we freaking love you, brother. You know, this is outside of just you being here on the show. You know, we talk all the time, man. You're like part of my daily routine.
All right. Yes. I'll try to stop by more frequently.
Yeah, bro. Please. Will Green, thank you for always popping up, bro, and just hanging out with us, man. You promoting anything? Are you gonna be at any shows coming up?
I've only got what do I have? Crap. I've got a free comic book day at my local comic shop, and then I will be the week after that. That's of course May the 4th. The week after that, I'll be in Savannah for Savannah Comic Con, and then a couple weeks after that, I'll be at Augusta Comic Con, and then I'm taking the rest of the summer off, and I'll start again in the fall.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, people. If you're in those areas, you're in Georgia, you're in the southeast of the United States, and you find yourself coming to these Comic Cons looking for some goodies, make sure you go see Will Green and go
Yes,
some support.
please do.
Yes, pick up some work. Fellas, thank you guys, our GPK warriors. I am Handsome Sal. This is Raw Lamb, Brian Siegel, Big Adam, and Albino Rhino. We had our brothers Will Green and Robert Decker in the building. And we are out.